Hey everybody, it's your hospitality friend Glenn here, and yeah, you're probably getting sick of me, but I'm still at Alice, and I'm bringing you all of the news. I want to thank Adam Suleman of Equinox Hospitality for being here, but before we talk to him, let's check out our friends over at Unifocus, unifocus.com, technology that drives value. All right, so we were talking before we went on air. General vibes at this event seem to give you that sense of cautious optimism. What does that really mean to you and your business?
Yeah, I think a lot of people in the investment world, especially in the last couple of years with inflation, with other industry sort of struggles, I think there's this real, kind of hope that's driving the spirit that they want things to pick up volume-wise of transactions, a lot more deal flow happening, a lot more energy. The last couple of years has been sort of slow, so I think people really kind of want to go full court press now, and I think people are kind of, for me at least, I try to talk to people who are my counterparts. What are you doing? What are you working on? And get that real sense kind of on the ground. So yeah, I think that's definitely my key focus while I'm here.
All right, so we're talking more about the investment side than the operation side. And one of the cool things is that I'm feeling like deals are going to has to happen. The environment is making it so. So all of that money that's been sitting
Yeah.
is going to finally come in. And all those properties that weren't selling are going to be forced in some cases to sell.
Yeah, I think a simple analogy is just a balloon filling up with air. I mean, that's the logic. It has to happen. When is it going to happen? And so, yeah, I think it's sooner than later. I think now there's a little bit more stability in terms of leadership in the country, and I think now there's a little bit more clear direction where things are headed. So a lot of the sort of reasons to stay on the sidelines are kind of going away. So it's really, yeah, a matter of when, exactly like you put it.
It's one of those things that always was curious about. I've been in this business now almost 30 years, which is ridiculous to say. And the entire time, the money's been on the sidelines. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing with it. I don't know why they don't just call it in and, when they get going. But that makes everything so super complex. So how are you thinking about, it's January, and I'm going to ask you what you're thinking about the year. So many fundamentals change throughout the year. How do you go about rethinking, pivoting, or changing the direction you need to go in?
Yeah, that's a great question. I think really you got to be really mindful of where you are at that present day. Things change so quickly and so rapidly. Yeah, we just take all the information we have at the time and make the best decision going forward. Right now, I think cautious optimism is you're wanting to go forward, but you're sort of seeing what the other guy's doing first. But yeah, you're totally right. And I think part of the secret sauce of being successful and even making money, if you're so fortunate to do that in our industry, is eventually going for it and maybe pivoting in those right directions when those obstacles come forward,
Yeah, excellent. Well, man, thanks so much for being here. And hey, while we're talking about making money, why don't y'all make me some money? Go check out our friends over at unifocus.com. Be sure to subscribe, like it, all of that stuff. So for Adam and myself, Glenn, thank you so much for watching. I'm not done with coverage of Alice, or maybe I am. I don't know. See you later.
Thanks so much.